Hello students, today we are going to discuss about quadrilaterals. You know what are quadrilaterals? Quadrilaterals are polygons with 4 sides and 4 angles. So here you can see this is a polygon with 4 sides. 4 angles. Where are the 4 angles of this polygon? 1, 2, 3, 4. These are the 4 angles. So quadrilaterals are polygons with 4 sides and 4 angles. Okay. Now these are some examples. You can see here how many sides are there. So it will touch like this. Okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Here also 1, 2, 3, 4. These all comes under quadrilaterals. So these are the non-examples of quadrilateral. Why is it not a quadrilateral? Because it is not closed. Polygons means they are simple closed curve made entirely of line segments, right? So it should be simple. That means it should not cross like this, and it should be closed curve. This is not closed. So polygons, quadrilaterals are polygons with 4 sides. Clear? So these are not polygons. Here we have the examples of polygons. Okay. Now in that first type is parallelogram. There are different types of quadrilaterals. In that first one we are talking about is parallelogram. Parallelogram is a quadrilateral consists of 2 pairs of parallel lines. That means you know what are parallel lines, right? So here these 2 lines are parallel. Same way, this is one pair. Second pair is here. These 2 lines are parallel. So parallelogram is a quadrilateral consisting of 2 pairs of parallel lines. Okay. So if I am drawing a rectangle, you know what is a rectangle, right? Okay. So if I am drawing one rectangle, is it a parallelogram? Yes, it is a parallelogram. Why? These 2 are parallel. If opposite sides are parallel, it is a parallelogram. So rectangle is a special type of parallelogram. What about square? Is square a parallelogram? Yes, square is also a parallelogram. For that also 2 sides are parallel. If 2 sides are parallel, such quadrilaterals are called parallelogram. Okay. Rectangle. A rectangle is a parallelogram with 4 right angles. You know, these angles are all right. That is a special property of a rectangle. That means all the angles will be right angle. Right angles means what? 90 degree. A rectangle is a parallelogram. Its opposite sides must be congruent, means it is equal. Okay, we should write it as equal. So opposite sides are equal, and it must satisfy all other properties of parallelograms. Clear? Now come to the next one. Square. A square has the properties of a rhombus. Before that, you should know what is a rhombus, right? Rhombus means Rhombus is a parallelogram in which all sides are equal. Okay, parallelogram means that means opposite sides should be parallel, and if all the sides are equal, then it becomes rhombus. Okay, so that is rhombus. Now coming to the next one, that is square. A square has the properties of a rhombus. Why we are talking about in that way? That is the properties of a rhombus, because in a square all sides are equal. In a rhombus all sides are equal. So square has the properties of a rhombus and a rectangle. Rectangle properties. What are the properties of rectangle? Rectangle, we know all the 4 angles are 90 degree. So in a square also all the 4 angles are 90 degree. Okay, so that's square. Then comes the next one, that is trapezium. Trapezium is a quadrilateral with one trapezoid or trapezium. You can call it as trapezium. Okay, trapezium is a quadrilateral with one pair of parallel sides. Only one pair. So you can see these 2 lines are parallel. These 2, are they parallel? No. If you extend, it will intersect. Such lines are not parallel. Okay, so trapezium is a quadrilateral with one pair of parallel lines. Okay. So here we have the properties. Opposite sides are equal and parallel. Opposite angles are equal. That is parallelogram. Rectangle, opposite sides are equal and parallel. All angles are right angles. Square, opposite sides are parallel, all sides are equal. Okay, all sides are equal and all angles are 90 degree. Rhombus, opposite sides are parallel, all sides are equal, opposite angles are equal, diagonals bisect each other at 90 degree. What does it mean? You know what is a diagonal, right? These two are the diagonal. So in the case of a rhombus, these two diagonals bisect each other at 90 degree. That means here this angle, no, you can see angle here. This will be 90 degree in the case of a rhombus. Okay. Next is trapezoid or trapezium. You can write it as trapezium. Okay. One pair of opposite sides is parallel. Then comes the next one, kite. In a kite, two pairs of adjacent sides are equal. Adjacent sides, you know, right? With same common vertex. So these two are equal. Okay, and same way these two are equal. So that is what is kite. One diagonal bisects the other. Say bisect means divide into two equal halves. Diagonals intersect at right angles. These are the properties of different types of quadrilaterals. Okay, so now coming to the, we will divide like this. How is it? Quadrilateral means it is four-sided polygon. Trapezium, this is trapezium. Okay, we will write it as trapezium here. Trapezium. Okay, so in trapezium only one set of parallel sides. Okay, one set of parallel sides. I told you trapezium means only one side, one set will be parallel. Parallelogram means two sets of parallel sides. That means these two and these two both are parallel. Okay, I told you rhombus is a special type of parallelogram with all the four sides. Parallelogram with equal sides. Rectangle is also a parallelogram with 90 with right angles. With all the four angles will be 90 degree. And square is a special type of rhombus. Why is it a special type of rhombus? Because all sides are equal. Rectangle, square is rectangle also with equal sides. So these are the properties. So you have to understand it. So you will feel that it is somewhat confusing, right? No confusions. Okay, you just understand the concept, you will get it. No problem is there. It's easy only. Okay. So quadrilateral, you should know it is a four-sided polygon, and you should know what is a polygon. Simple closed curve. Then different types of quadrilaterals, its properties. Okay. Thank you.